Good morning, everybody. Woo! Hey, it seems like I never get done shoveling. Well, what we're doing today is we're working on the pad. And let me give you an idea. This should be where the man door is, approximately in there. This whole wire can be removed, and will be, when the building gets here, because that's just to keep Hank over on his own playground. The building will come up to here and then go straight across to here, and then so this whole area here I can walk around, paint it, whatever I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and put a fence around it, I think, right from there all the way around. There won't be no fence on this end because it'll be hooked to the building. That's the plan. I think I got this pretty level now. It's on skids. When they bring it in, they can just kind of probably to get it level. I don't know how they'll do it. They do different ones different times. Spanky's still on his way over here sometime. We're going to get rid of these tree limbs. I'd like to get rid of that whole branch right there. But as you can see, it's going to fall on the fence, so the fence has to be removed before that. So it'll be whenever he wants to come over. I'm ready. I got this, like I said, I think this is all ready. Measured out and all. Had more problems with the yard. Man, that guy, you can't get people to work for you now. Why would they want to work when you can get unemployment and make more money than they've ever made? Them guys are getting paid more in unemployment than I've ever made, and Vicky, either one of us has ever made in a month. So why go back to work? Well, that's our government. So anyway, I don't know if I've showed you this before, but their guys, first off, put the sod right on top of the grass. So it was dying. So I pulled it up, and the grass was under it, so I just pulled it up, and now the grass is gonna just grow through there. Down there, I just had to do that yesterday. I found out all that's dead right there. So I had to pull that grass up, and I've took the sod and I've put it around here and there. There's your buddy out there sniffing away. So I moved the grass around, and he brought some grass seed over and threw that in there. He's still got some work to do here on drain fields and such. But he had to come all the way over. It's an 80-mile trip for him to come over here and back. His guys, this top-notch crew, that little, I don't know if you can see it in the light, dark there, or it's in the edge of the shade. It's that little manhole cover. That's where your valves and everything are. Well, his guys didn't put clamps on the hoses, just stuck them on. Clamps were there, but they didn't tighten them down. And there's no way to tighten them down without pulling the box out, because your tool's too big to get into that little hole. So he had to dig all that up and figure out a way to do that. He was not happy. He took pictures of it, and he says he was gonna charge his employees for his time for a change. He has had work on this thing. We got big dead spots out front. While he was here fixing that, he went out front. He's trying. He knows what he's doing. His problem is his people don't, and he's not cracking the whip. He's not a cracker. He needs to crack the whip. Even if he says they'll quit if he tries to yell at them too much. So anyway, it's a catch-22. But now he's got it, as you can see out there, it's all wet. It was dry as a bone the other day. It's all wet. You got a couple little dry spots right there. But that's because the sprinklers have been on a while. But it is getting moisture now. I dragged the hose out the other day, tried to water the dead spots, but now it's growing. And he gave me a bunch of grass. I threw grass seed in there. It'll be okay. But it's coming along. It takes 2 months for this to be up good enough to mow, even though it looks like it's coming in good. It's still 2 months to go. This is only week 2, 3, almost 3 weeks now. And the sod, it's starting to come together in places where it's getting plenty of water. Matter of fact, when he pulled the sod up to dig that hole, it had big old long roots going down into the earth. So it's going, you can see here, it looks like it's ready to mow here, but nope. You don't want to mow this for 5 weeks, and the front, it was 2 months. So it got mushrooms growing. Can you see them little mushrooms all over? We're getting it so wet, we're growing mushrooms. I don't know what kind they are, but I ain't eating them. So that's what we got doing today. I'm just about done with all the honeydews that we got our last curtain in. I was going to show you how to put curtains in and never did. Vicki ordered these curtains, and one of them we had to order 3 times. And then this 4th one came, and the delivery people had used it for a hammer or something, had bent it. So I had to figure out a way to straighten that out, but that's done. Now, I think, like I said, the driveway's done. That's ready for that. That should be, the bully barn should be here in 3 weeks. So, that'll be nice. Then I can get all the crap out of my garage, get it finished, straightened out, and call it a day. Call it a month. Call it a week. Call it done. You guys know what to do. I'm just going to go ahead and put this one on. It's only, it's about 6-7 minutes long. That's long enough. I just wanted to catch you up on what we're doing. That'll look really good when we got that bully barn built and matches the house. And one of the things I wanted to mention after we got this gravel in here, I think I might have mentioned it already. It's a little roly-poly. I don't know how that's going to work on the bike or on the lawnmower or anything. So we'll see. It's like walking in a gravel pit. That's how much gravel I got in here. And we put down the stairlet first, then we put in some base gravel, and then we put in this top gravel, because this stuff here can get wet and you ain't gonna be tracking no mud in the house. That's what Vicki wanted. That's what Vicki got. You know what to do, guys. Subscribe. I got to get a fire pit. That's what I need. Fire pit. Hang in here. We'll get a fire pit. Vicki did get her pit boss. Stay tuned for pictures for that. We've really screwed up a lot of good meat the first time we tried it. See y'all. Bye.